How to configure proxies in Java. This tutorial shows you the tool and steps to use proxies in Java for bypassing IP rate limits, geo restrictions and other web scraping hurdles. First, make sure you have Visual Studio Code or any other IDE including Visual Studio 2022 that supports Java, the coding pack for Java, the extension pack for Java and a page Maven installed. Also, you need to whitelist your IP beforehand, as in this case, hostname port is the only available format. Now we need to create an HTTP client app. It routes your traffic via proxy server. In our detailed tutorial, you can find the code, which you can see now on the screen, and use it too. The link to this tutorial is in the description of this video. After that, you must build a proxy rotator to use a new address per every request and avoid triggering anti-bot systems. Next, it's important to ensure proxies work with the websites you want to scrape, so we create a proxy checker. In our example, we will scrape DataImpulse's main page. So we enter its URL. Finally, we move to the scraper itself. You can use the code you see now on your screen. In our tutorial, we scrape DataImpulse's homepage for links and we adjust the settings accordingly. You should define what you want to scrape in your code depending on your goals. However, to ensure your scraper works fine, you need to install the JSoup library using Maven. To do this, go to the Java Projects tab and click Create Project. Select Maven and then choose Maven Archetype Quick Start. In the Group ID field, type com.dataimpulse. And in the Artifact ID field, enter Proxy Scraper. Next, select a folder where you want to save both the library and the scraper app. If you do it right, the Proxy Scraper folder will appear. Then, in the Java Projects tab, hover over Maven dependencies and click the plus icon. Search for JSoup and from the results, select the one from jsoup.org. This will open your pom.xml file. Inside pom.xml, update the version number from 1.7 to 1.8 and save the file using Command+S for macOS or Ctrl+S for Windows. Once that's done, move your code files into proxy scraper src main java com DataImpulse and you're ready to run the project. Of course, you need to adjust your code carefully and choose suitable proxies. At DataImpulse, you can have legally sourced IPs for $1 per 1 GB, so web scraping won't be too costly. Start by following the link in the description. Well, that's it for today. Please subscribe, like and leave a comment. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video.